I've come to realize that if we really want to support a war effort, we are gonna need more guns. So I've gone ahead and I've built a second weapons factory up here because we actually have a decent amount of steel in storage, and I'd very much like to have a decent amount of weapons in storage. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna build another weapons factory up here because, like I said, I would very much like to be able to support and properly support a war effort. Obviously, we have 2 ships of the line, which is fantastic news, and obviously we have this island up here, which was suffering from a rebellion, you rebel scum. And of course we have an island over here, and we have an island in the New World as well. We have 4 islands, which is pretty decent. But then every time I think about how well I'm doing, I look at Beryl. I look at what Beryl is doing, and I look at the setup that Beryl has, and I'm quickly reminded of the fact that if I ever want to attack Beryl, I have no choice but to go head on into this port against all of these guns, against all of her ships, this port as well, multiple guns, multiple ships, and this port as well, multiple guns, and currently not multiple ships, but that's fine. Looking over towards our enemy, we can see they've got some guns, they have some defenses, and that's all well and good, but up this way, they do have guns and they do have defenses, but I'm very, very tempted to go to this island and to, you know, generally just sort of take it over a little bit. Very, very tempting to do that. I just don't know if we have the ships to do that right now, so we're gonna kind of hold off a little bit. I've also had a couple of alerts here, you know, we've had wars and ships under attack and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna close all of those because I just want to make sure everything's okay. And we do have the Zoological Expedition as well, which I don't think we have. Oh, I think we did send them off in this. Okay, so this is an update on the Zoological Expedition. The singular case of the Midshipman. The Midshipman is found with his throat slit, knife in hand. It would appear to be suicide, but appearances often prove deceptive. Understandably, the whole crew crowd the scene, debating whether he was the type to take his own life, or if someone might have gained by his passing. Needless to say, they expect action to be taken. Let's commence an investigation. See what happens. This lot aren't bloodhounds, that's for sure, and turn up nothing, even with a strong whiff of murder about it all. With the incompetent investigation ending conspicuously silent, the crew must last the remainder of the expedition in fear. They are marked next on the list. Well, that's a pretty big morale hit, isn't it?
Nothing to fear.
That's not good. Let's see. Let's feed the crew extra rations to keep them in good spirits and continue on our way. We also have some uncharted expeditions there that we might want to look into someday. I don't think we're going to go into a pirate hunt just yet. That doesn't seem like a particularly solid idea, but we'll go there maybe someday and see what ends up happening. I'm also noticing we're losing some money here. I'm not really a big fan of that. I suppose the weapons factories are costing us an extra 150 each, so that's not really doing us any favors. So I guess we could look into getting more farmer residences. We could look into getting more anything, really. We do a non-aggression pact. No, you're all right, mate. Yeah, try it, Willie. Try it. I do want to look into the oil springs here. I'm not sure if that's an artisan thing, though, and I don't think it is. So that's a little frustrating, but it would be nice to get into that. I'm also curious to see what the artisans want at the minute, because I've not been really staying on top of this. So sausages are a basic need. Bread is a basic need. So basically, we need to go look at here. And grain output storage is full, which is interesting. Which makes me think that the flour mill is possibly what's letting us down here a little bit. Now we have 2 flour mills right here, which have full output storage of flour, which makes me think that the bakeries are letting us down a little bit. It would certainly seem that that's going to be the case. So I think we just need more bakeries. That's actually going to make my life a lot easier. I'm glad we kind of don't need to go, you know, too crazy with the number of buildings we're going to need here. So we'll do a couple of bakeries there, and we'll do a bakery there, and I guess a bakery there as well. And that should I would assume, give us a pretty good setup for bread production. In terms of sausage, I would very much like to look here. So we have enough pigs. I guess we just don't have enough slaughterhouses. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, again, that's kind of easy. That's not too big a deal. We can go ahead and we can throw some slaughterhouses over here, which I might very well do. Now, this actually right here needs upgraded. Let's go ahead and do that a couple of times just to make that thing super efficient. And let's just make sure... Are you okay? I think you're fine. Let's see. Where can I chuck a couple of slaughterhouses? Maybe up this way? Might not be a bad spot. We don't have the bricks for it, but that's not too big a deal. I'm thinking 1. I'm thinking 2. I'm thinking we go 3 slaughterhouses right there. Once we get the bricks, we can go ahead and build those, no problem. We'll speed the game up a little bit just to make sure we get those bricks. And if I'm not mistaken, we did upgrade our brick production, didn't we? I can absolutely swear we did. Yeah, we've got all of these down here, and we should have some brickworks over there. What are you missing right now? So you're currently missing coal. That's interesting. So that's our furnace. Our furnace is currently missing coal. We are going to need to look into that for sure. Let's get these slaughterhouses built, though. There we go. Willy Wibblesug offers you an escort quest. So this will get you to like me. This will get you to like me. Sure, we can do that. Approach the ship to begin the escort. So there's a ship over there. That's no problem. Let me grab my 2 ships of the line. Let's head out that way and see what they do. And we'll sort of keep the game at normal speed for the time being whilst they move out. In the meantime, I'd very much like to look and see how many guns do we have in storage. I actually have no idea, but we could. Now, we can't get another ship of the line. We have 25 guns in storage. 5 more, and we could get another ship of the line. I think I'd kind of like to get another couple of cheeky gunboats there. So we'll get 3 more of those while that goes on. What are you missing right now? So you're also missing coal. Okay. So to get coal, we are going to need, I guess, charcoal kilns, which are generally just going to use wood to get coal. So that's not too big a deal. We could throw one right out there. And we could throw one, I guess, sort of back there a little bit. Wouldn't be the worst place in the world for it. And we could throw one probably around here somewhere. Definitely looks like it. We'll throw one sort of out there. And we'll throw... Yeah, you know what? We don't need to go too crazy on this. That should be fine. Let's get you connected like this. Let's get this one up here connected as well. And hopefully that's going to be enough coal to solve all of our, well, lack of coal problems, basically. We'll get that one connected in just a second. And then the other one was right about here. So we'll go ahead and get that set up as well. There we go. So that seems fine. This is going to take a little while to build. That's not too big a deal. I think my ships on the line are done here. So we'll go ahead and speed things up. Let's get them down there. Just that a little bit easier. We've got some barrel ships going past. That's not too big a deal. I am a little concerned that these guys up here, that the princess might be building a bit of an army, but it looks like she's mostly just got clippers going around there, which are... Maybe not clippers, I think transport ships is what I mean. Either way, I don't think there's too much we need to worry about in regards to the princess at the moment. What have you got in the newspaper for me? Let's have a little look. So, a lack of a school in Hessenfoot means locals are really thick. Well, you're kind of not wrong, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to throw this up there for a bit of bonus cash. We'll publish that. And we'll need to get them a school at some point. But that's all right. An influence bonus was lost. That's fine. Not too concerned about that either. I think I can sort of see... Yeah, that's the arrow. So I'm assuming that is the ship we're escorting. What is that? What? 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 You have an actual cargo ship? Hold on. So since when has he been so far ahead of me in terms of technology? What is this about? Look at that uniform. Yeah, I'll begin the escort, whatever. So can we just like say follow that boat? Escort out of the region's waters. You could go that way. You could have went the other way. Also, my boat is considerably slower than that cargo ship, I think. Oh, dear. Oh, they have no chance. I think. Oh, yeah, no, they're fine. There we go. All right, let's keep it going. Not really sure. Oh, there's the princess coming over to have a little word. I don't think so. Is she going after that? She might be. No, she's fine. Okay. Yeah, my boats are considerably slower than... Huh. Are we? Yeah, we are still sort of following it.
No face for poker.
Oh, get out of here, Beryl. Get out of here. Let's go grab that flotsam. Because, you know, that's something I can do. Because apparently I can't keep up with the boat I need to escort. Can we go deal with that? Well, where's the wind going right now? We're sort of sailing against it. I'm not actually sure we're going to be able to catch this thing to deal with the issue right now. They're trying. My boats are definitely trying. Although it looks like he's going to be sailing past my port as well, so that's all right. Go fire in one of her ships. Can I get my... What is this? That's a frigate. That's going to be no good. Tell you what we need. We need my... So that's my flagship. Those are all gunboats. So grab those. Have them go attack that. There we go. So we'll have all those go down. And then have them follow that ship. Let's go stick with it if we can. It's like nearly where it needs to be. There we go. That's quite the fleet with it. That's better looking. All right, not bad. Is this my island? This is my island. What's up with this? Too many transporters. Really? You need windows over here to... Oh, dear. Okay, they need windows to fix that. I have 102 windows here.
How would you like it if I kept
So, what if I was to say... Is this... I guess this frigate's not doing anything? I guess not. Let's go up here. And we'll load some windows onto the boat. I think we needed like 20. So load 20 windows on there. We'll head over to here. We'll dump those off. And where is the escort right now? Where are you? You're here. Okay. So let's keep this going. I'd be amazed to see that anything attacks the cargo ship right now. I am still a little bit annoyed that it seems Willie has managed to get his hands on, you know, a proper cargo ship. But I suppose that's fine. To each their own or whatever. I think we're also about to leave the region, which is good. So let me grab my boats and say sort of go there. And I'm pretty sure... Are we done? It looks like we're done. Yep, he's leaving the region. Okay. Thank you very much. Let me go move my boats back to my dock. Alrighty, not bad. Let's see then. So are we are making guns, right? Yeah, we have enough to make another ship of the line, which is very tempting. The frigate, I don't think does damage. The clipper, wait, does this do damage? It does. So the frigates do damage. Slightly tempted. Slightly tempted then to get a few more of those. I think my other frigate should be here by now, though. So let's go to cargo. Let's transfer that onto the island. Let's upgrade you. There we go. And let's bring the frigate back to here. And then I suppose we're probably pretty good to go attack all this. Really doesn't look like... I imagine my frigates and just generally my boats will do a pretty solid job of dealing with the princess. Now, speaking of solid jobs, these guys were complaining about what? Not having a school? So let's give them a school. That's fine. We can give them a school here, possibly, or like there. Somewhere around here. I don't really care where. I think we'll do... We could do up here, possibly. Might not be a bad spot for it. Sort of throw a school back there or wherever it needs to go. I'm sort of thinking here, though. So we'll do a school there. That should cheer everyone up on Hettenfoot. Then looking at this island, is this is not my island. This island, I mean. I don't remember what these guys have out here. So these guys are... I mean, what are you complaining about? So, storage of planks is full. That's fine. What do you guys need here? So you guys are actually ready to upgrade. That's amazing. All right. Tell you what we'll do. I would like to go up this way. And I'd like to do some houses. So let's keep the game sort of slow speed. Let me do a nice big row of them there. And surround that with roads the way we always do. Then another nice big group of them there. Surround that with roads the way we always do. And I guess, let's see. As we go up here and across, that'll link those two areas together. That seems fine. We could do a big row of houses like this as well. Might not be a bad idea. And we're going to need some marketplaces as well. So they're going to need a market right there. And we're probably going to want a market on that end as well. And that'll cheer all of them up. And then in here, we actually can't fill this up with houses. So we'll leave a little gap sort of in that central spot. Seems we're also out of wood, so that's okay. So do something like that. We can put some mature trees in there to divide it up. And that'll be a whole bunch more people living on this island, which is good news. Obviously, the island doesn't have a whole lot of wood right now, and clothes might end up being a little bit of an issue. Fish is also a bit of an issue here, so we can go ahead and we can sort the fish problem if we really want to, which I do kind of really want to. So we'll sort that issue. A whole bunch of fish being gathered in this island now, which will hopefully cheer everybody up a little bit. So there we go. We'll have that all along there. You're currently complaining about having fish storage kind of full. Fair enough. Again, we'll not worry too much about it. You guys are going to be wanting clothes as well. How are clothes looking around here? So they're made here. We have 123 in storage right now. I reckon we throw another framework knitzers right about there. Maybe a second one. So we have 5 in a row. I reckon that'll give plenty of clothes for this island. I think we let this island build up all of its, what do you call it, lumber again. And from there, I think we start upgrading this central area to be a lot of workers. And I reckon that'll be, pretty solid. So we upgrade all of this area to be nice and fancy with some workers and all that stuff. They have a church, they have their markets, they have police. I don't think we can make beer on this island, can we? I think we can, actually. Oh, no, we don't have hops. Hops can't be grown here. That's fine. So, yeah, we can't grow hops out here. Are we able to grow them on this island? Yeah, we can. So, we've been growing hops on this island. Are we... Wait, is it this island we're growing it on? I'm a little confused. Yeah, there we go. That's the orientation right there. Where are we growing hops? So, these are red pepper farms. Those are the hop fields. How many hops do we have in storage? 112. That's fine. Can I have a look at our trades? Is there like an easy button to see my trade routes? Routes right there. Okay. So, that's going back and forth there from Hessenfoot to Druidstone. I'm noticing, are we making beer on this island right now? That's kind of what I need to know as well. I'm a little outdated here. So beer. We are making beer. Are we making much beer? Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, not that much in the way of hops or malt either. Okay. Let me then go ahead and... Wait, so the malt house. Hold on a minute. So the malt house... Okay, so there's actually not as much grain in storage as I'd like. Okay. In that case... Let's double up the grain production. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, I left a gap between those two. Okay. Well, that was my mistake. Let's get rid of you. 3 and 4. They're going to need a road going this way, which I guess can go... down like this. That's probably going to need its own Probably gonna need its own thing, but that's its own warehouse, but that's fine. We'll go sort of like this as well, because we'll double up the hops too. So let's take a little look. So hops farm, what were these oriented? That way. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, they don't have a warehouse, that's fine. And then I think all we need to do is grain fields like this. So they're basically going to go the whole way back. That's going to double our grain production. That is going to double the hops production as well, which in theory will all hopefully double the malt production and then the beer production. Because I'd really like to move beer back to the main island. I think that'd be really good to do. But I don't want to leave this island without it because, you know, they're kind of making it. And, you know, I'm a nice ruler from time to time. I know you've probably seen me play City Skylines and occasionally go, "Wah, I don't have water," and etc., etc. That's just my impression of residents in City Skylines. It's fine. Let's see. Let's just throw that there. It should be fine. So that'll give us plenty of... That'll give us plenty of that. That should be fine. The malt houses are working pretty well, but I kind of want to get more of them, I think. So we will put in another couple of malt houses. So 1 and 2 of those. And then possibly more breweries. So maybe 1 and 2 of those. And let's sincerely hope that just increases the beer production. And then I do want to look at my routes again, because we're not moving beer. We are not moving beer. So at Hessenfoot, we want to load beer. So we want to try and load... Can I not load beer? Is that not an option? Is that really not an option? I guess it might not be. What if I said load beer? Oh, I have to accept it. There we go. So yeah, unload bricks and then load beer. Then unload the beer and load the bricks. That should be fine. So that'll bring beer back to Druidstone. And that seems pretty solid. Okay. The triangle currently has no ship operating on it. We probably want to fix that. Let's throw the Mudlark onto that, I think. And we'll accept that. The Mudlark can hopefully defend itself. I would be curious, actually, if we say that the Mudlark is not doing that. That's the Mudlark there. Can we say that you and you are going to escort the Mudlark? Is that an option? So are you two then going to stay with it? Like if it sets off, which I assume it's going to do momentarily, those two are... Yep, they're setting off with it. Okay. So we now have some, you know, reinforced trade routes. That's pretty solid news. We're also losing a considerable amount of money. Let me see. What do you guys want? At the visitor harbor. Well, what is this? Even with aid. Okay. Surely you have heard of Mr. Joseph Jefferson. Whatever that is. His brilliance merits the grandest of welcomes. Find and collect Mr. Joseph Jefferson. All right, Joseph. Where are you, lad? Hey up. There he is. All right. So that got me a comedian, which can be equipped in Town Hall, which I didn't read what the perks were, but where's me Town Hall? I think it's right there. Hey up, so maintenance cost of everything around there goes down by 75%. There you go, lad. That'll do, not bad. Gonna save myself a bit of money. I'm gonna stop with that, but you get the idea. So Town Hall's been done. I guess since we're losing a considerable amount of money, we probably could do with some more houses in the area. Like I was saying earlier, I really want to get these oil springs in here, but I guess I need to step up beyond artisans, who do seem to be happy about the sausage and bread situation. So now it's just fur coats, which require cotton plantations and cotton mills in the New World to bring all of that back to the fur dealer. We also need a hunting cabin, which we don't have fertility for here. We do have fertility for here, though, and we do have it on the new island as well, I think. No, we don't. Okay. We only have it on Hessenfoot, which is just the most ridiculous name, but that's fine. So the hunting cabin, I guess, could go there then, right? So throw a hunting cabin there. We could throw... Apparently we can put these kind of close together. I'm going to give them a fair amount of space, though. So we'll do a couple of hunting cabins there. We can do roads kind of going between them like this. We can do roads kind of going out like this. And that should be fine. We can have this road sort of go there. And we can have this road sort of go there. And I think I will just sort of surround them with roads as well, just to make it all a little bit more uniform. But that should give us hopefully a decent amount of furs, which apparently we have a lot of. I guess we had hunting cabins here already.
Under attack.
We did. One of my buildings is under attack, really. Oh, seriously? You're gonna attack this one? Oh, I didn't mean to pause. That's not right. Okay, that's fine. We've got this. This is fine. I need my ships.
Your island is under attack.
I need all of these. And I need to go... Is it here? What are you attacking again? Sorry, what? You're attacking over here, are you? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. What were you attacking? I'm suddenly very confused about what was actually being attacked there. Hessenfoot entered a state of war. Yeah, it was Hessenfoot. Okay. We need to get my ships over there as quick as we can, because they're sending quite the large fleet themselves. So, let's go deal with that quick as we can. Looks like they're turning around to go after my trade ship. Very well.
Prepare to fire.
Let's take out everything they love. Let's kill all of this. I've had more than enough of the princess. I have had more than enough of the princess. Let's open fire. Take out everything. I don't care what that boat is. Focus on it. Let's take it out quick as we can. Very well. Next. And next. That's what I thought, princess. We're under attack. Worst case scenario. No. Let's have happiness. Let's have money. Let's publish. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. This has nothing in cargo. Let's start grabbing some flotsam. Grab some flotsam. Grab some flotsam.
I see you have little reverence.
Grab some flotsam and grab some flotsam. Very well. Let's go collect everything. Just so nothing is going to be lost here. You can grab that as well. Can't pick that up. Never mind. Can you pick that up? You can, and you can pick that up. Okay. Very well. So we got... Ooh, got a character item. Okay.
Fleet ready.
Pretty sure I may have lost a boat and all of that, but I'm not too worried. I think we're fine. Let's come back here. Try and get everything fixed up. We actually have quite a few different things just about here at the minute, which is interesting, but I think we're okay. We also have a resident quest. What is this? You know, Gov, I haven't had a thing to complain about in weeks. Not feeling like myself, honestly. I would even like to give you a gift. What's happening to me? Hey, up. Collect the gift. What is the gift? What is this? What is this? What have you given me? What is this? Circular rip saw. Oh, thank you. I'm glad they like me. That's nice. I'm a little bit annoyed that, you know, one of my trade ships just got sank, but, you know, that's fine. We're going to go lay siege to the princess very soon. She's going to pay for that, is what she's going to do. Let's get a, let's see. See if we can get a couple of frigates. We can get 4, we can get 5, we can get 6. And then 2 gunboats. Oh, absolutely. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3 of the frigates. Let's go to the other side here. Let's say 1, 2 there, and 1 there. And they can all sort of head around to do their thing. We do still really need to get more money going, though. So let me check something real quick. If we are... We're going to need another ship as well. We need another clipper, don't we? Okay. Let me have you build me a clipper then. And that'll be our trade ship. In fact, maybe... That's a frigate. Let's have you go in and get fixed up as quick as you can. So we'll get the Samson fixed up. We'll put it on that trade route. Alright. So you're not going to go on to... Cancel that. This one here is going to have the Samson. Which is tricky because suddenly the Samson can't... Yeah, it can't load everything. Never mind. We're going to have to wait on another boat, essentially. That's alright. Tell you what we'll do in the meantime. Let's get everything fixed up. We may have to go attack the princess because I'm pretty sure she just lost a lot of her fleet. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any other ports in this island, but that's fine. Not too worried about that. We could go attack this island, actually. Although I'm not sure it's doing much for her, so we'll not worry too much. Tell you what we'll do in the meantime. Let's go to the New World. Because I kind of have... Let's see, what is up with you? No connection to harbor. Really? I really didn't do that. Okay. Let's run this sort of around then. So that'll give us a connection. We have no boats around here. But I want to get a clipper. I'm going to get a clipper. And we're going to speed that up a little bit. Because I want to set up a trade route here, if possible. So, if we were to say from the New World, we want to go... We're going to create a route. A charter route. So, create routes between islands to ship or sell and buy goods. Charter a ship to move goods between your islands.
Me and you.
So we...
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Let's see. I'm not worried about that. So I want to move this from here to here. And I want to move
Ship constructed.
as much as I can. So that I'm not sure that's quite doing what I want it to do. That's fine though. Let me try just like to create routes between islands to ship or sell and buy goods. A fire and Druidstone, really? Hello? Oh yes, that is definitely quite the out of control fire, is what that is.
Fire punishing us.
Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna do damage, all right, is what that's gonna do. Let me see. Can I, by chance, upgrade, say, all of you? And all of you. All right, so that should give us, hopefully, a little bit more money. Hopefully, these fires get put out as well. Here's my boats coming around. So we have... Oh, that one, the Mudlark's already doing work. That's fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna let that fire sort of do its thing, I guess. This charter route, I'm wondering, does it go back and forth? I really don't know. I really don't know. So if I create a trade route, I do need to put my own ships on this. But if I was to say put that on there, not a ship of the line, actually, forget that. If I was to put a frigate on there and accept it, and then say, what is this? This will be our cotton route. We want it to go here and here. We want it to load, I guess, cotton fabric as much as possible. And we want to unload it here. I don't know if we want to load anything else here. I mean, we have what? What have we got in this area that we could have? We could take plantains. We could take fish oil. We could take sugarcane. Could take some ponchos if we wanted. I think we'll take some ponchos. We'll take like 25 of those and unload them there. And that should be fine, I guess. It might take a while to do that route, but whatever. This fire is still exceptionally out of control. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll manage to put it all out. Hopefully. It is a little interesting that the town hall is setting off fireworks next door to all of this. I'm not sure how the people that live there are going to feel about that, but yeah, to each their own. Let me see. maintenance is still kind of ridiculous.
You be doing me
Maintenance is still a bit rough right now. Can we upgrade all of this? And upgrade all of this?
Ship constructed.
We might want more farmer residences too, so let's get a few of those in.
Constructed.
Let's speed things up and see what exactly is going on here. We have a bit of rubble lying around as well, which is bad news. New expeditions available. Hello. Archaeological Expedition. Rations, diplomacy, faith, and naval power. I think we'll hold off on that. New buildings have been unlocked as well. We have the university. And we also have the museum. Fantastic. So what do you guys want? You guys want fur coats and a university? We can do that. I think we are going to be moving the cotton back here soon enough. So if we get ourselves a fur dealer, probably gonna need... I mean, this is gonna cost a fair bit of money, but whatever. Let's see. Anywhere I could put it? Not really. We could put it up there.
The fire left ruins behind.
I guess we'll put the fur coats up there. That's fine. Kind of expensive, but whatever. Let's also fix that damage. And let's, I guess, sincerely hope we can start making some money around here because we're not doing that very well right now. But the university will be fantastic to have. That'll make them very happy. The museum is going to do what exactly? It will, I guess I put artifacts on display in a museum. I don't think we need it right now as much as I want it. This boat, this trade route that was going there, we do need to get a boat on that. Do we have the frigate, or is it being made? I think the frigate's done. So if I go here, was it a frigate or was it a clipper? Frigate, flagship, clipper. That's what we wanted. Okay. Let's cancel the new trade route, and this one here is going to have that new boat, which is... We could put the top banana on there. I'm going to put the top banana on that because the top banana is top banana. There we go. So we'll have that go back and forth. We have 2 frigates that I think just for the time being, we're going to stick with the clipper. Just so it is nice and safe. You are the wrong... You're the wrong boat. One of your buildings is under attack. Really? You're really gonna do that over there, aren't you? You're really gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I can't get there anytime soon.
The city has grown ugly.
I just can't. The simple fact of the matter is I can't get there quick enough to do anything about it. So, in that case, give me all of my gunboats, my ships of the line, my frigates. Don't need my clippers. Don't need any of you. You guys are under attack right now as well. Where is that? Right here? Okay. Okay, okay. Can I get you two to turn around and attack that boat? If you please. Oh, she's coming over with more. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. And, I think it's time. You know what? Let's go target that. Let's just do this. I've had enough of her. I've had more than enough of the princess.
A ship was
So we're going to, we're gonna blow up everything she loves, basically. I think I have enough firepower to do this. What's this? That's a frigate as well. Okay, I'll grab that.
lost an influence bonus.
I lost an influence bonus. That's fine. She's about to lose her whole island. And I look forward to doing this. I actually own, I think... Oh, I don't own much of this island, but whatever. We're gonna just go blow it up. I think we have enough to do this. I really hope we have enough to do this. Let's open fire.
Ship under attack.
Let's start taking out these cannons. So there's one. Take out another one, please. Come on. I think we have enough to do this. There's another one. Can we take out that building? I think we can. I think we can. We absolutely can.
Ship destroyed.
Take out that. Come on. Take out that cannon. There we go. Lovely.
Prepare to fire.
Take out the boat, please. Take out the repair tower.
Murder of sheep.
Thank you.
Spirit.
Okay. This is where I'm going to have fun. This is where I'm going to have fun. Let's see. Let's conquer the island. Thank you for that.
The dagger of ambition.
Thank you for that. I will take your capital island, and there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it, princess.
With the great Wibbly.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You know what's funny? We just got a bunch of fur coats from that as well. We just got a bunch of fur coats from that. We just got glass as well? Oh my god. What else have we got? We can't get anything on you. Go grab some of that. What else have we got floating around here? What is this?
Recently polished apple.
Juicy island conquered. Fur coat shortage. Let's say money.
Of course. You
Oh, more fur coats. Oh, oh, this is gonna be so helpful. Oh, she's still got a boat out there. That sucks for her. Even more fur coats. Oh my god.
Attention for the
All right, let's go and let's go deal with this boat line out there.
An influence bonus.
Nice. There we go. All right, let's send my boats back here because that seems like a fantastic idea. Pretty sure you're supposed to be doing something, right?
Ready the ropes.
Not actually sure. Let's move those frigates up that way. I'm very pleased about that. I am very pleased about that. That will teach her to mess with me. Because here's what I'm thinking. She's got, what, one more island up here that we know of? There might be one down this way. Tell you what, let me grab those frigates. Let me grab that gunboat. I'm going to send them down to that lower part of the map. We're going to see what happens. I think we taught the princess a pretty valuable lesson, though. I like to think anyway.